Hello everyone, my name is Mamta. I'm from Nepal. This is my fourth day of spoken English language. I'm trying to express myself in English language. I just love this language, so I really want to learn it by practicing myself. So every day I'm trying to express my day in English language. Let's talk about my day today. How I spent what I did. Today, I spent my whole day, every single moment, with my father and sister. I hung out with my father's sister to visit a zoo. We bought a ticket there and we went in. After entering inside the zoo, I saw some of deers in the deer's cage. Then we walked a little bit away from there. I just saw some information regarding rule and regulation on the board, which was written in both languages, Nepali and English. I was pretty excited to know the rule and regulation of that zoo, what we have to follow there. Most of the time, wherever I visit, I see that notification there. Your mobile phone is strictly prohibited here. You cannot use, that means you cannot use your mobile phone to take a photo, to capture the video. That kind of notification, that kind of information I see everywhere uh, inside the visiting place. But there were some strict rules we had to follow. So I read that rules and regulation. I got some information. Let me try to explain it. Okay. And that was, do not spite here. Um, and another was, do not feed, do not feed to any animals inside the cage, kept inside the cage, and any birds. We should not feed them. We are pretty excited to play with them. We get close to them, but that doesn't mean we have to give them summer food. No, that is not like that. There, we should not feed them. That was most important rule regulation inside the zoo. Okay. Another information was there. Be aware of pickpockets. There was already, lots of visitors. There was crowds, so we can lose our belongings. We have to be more careful in that kind of crowds. So that information was um, everywhere, written everywhere on the board. And I read that information and I carried my bag in front and I was very careful there of my belonging. And we just walked away from there, we just saw the cage of tigers. There were four tigers. They were gigantic, giant tiger. And I was pretty excited to watch them, watch them, and take a photo and record a video. And lots of people were enjoying that moment. They were sitting, they were lying on the floor, they were playing, they were walking here and there. And whenever they were working, and we were making noise because we were just exciting, we were enjoying that moment, making noise, seeing them, how they work and what they do. We just wanted to see that moment. And my father was also enjoying that moment. That moment was first of my father, and just he was telling us, take a photo of me and that tiger. He was pretty excited to take a photo of that tiger, and we just stayed there for a while. Then again we visited another cave. There were multiple caves with multiple habitats and species, animals, birds, different kind of habitats we visited today. And I was pretty excited seeing different types of monkeys, and they were playing, just they were swinging tree to tree. I was feeling very happy seeing them, that kind of moment. And then another thing was there, I was, amazed seeing that chimpanzee was there, and elephant, rhinos, hippos. Those were also in the in the cage, and they were feeding by two staffs, and their kids were also exciting to see them. They were just calling them, monkey, come here, I want to play with you, and I want to talk to you. They were saying like that. And then again we went and we saw different kind of birds in the birds cage, with very beautiful colors. They were in different colors, and they were just making a beautiful noise, and I was just enjoying that noise. And then we just yeah, saw different habitats and species there. The whole day almost we spent there 8 hours. No, not 8, 5, 6 hours we spent there. And I saw, okay, let me tell you what was the best part of that zoo. That zoo was very neat and clean, and there was best waste management. I saw, both kind of waste management was following there, like biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste were managed in specific dustbin, separately, using dustbin, and that was very best part of that zoo. And there was some specific information, and that was highlighted. Those information were very highlighted. And one thing more, I just saw all information of those habitats. Whichever habitats we visit, we got educational information of them, like scientific name, where they are distributed, and what's their scientific name, and what's their real name, and and their life uh, their life expectancy, and their living style, where they can live, and what kind of environment they need to stay there to keep them there. Every information were written on the board, and I read those all information, and I got little bit educational information about them, about every habitat, and that was very best part of that zoo. And I saw kids were enjoying a lot. Every moment they were enjoying a lot. There was big playground, and they were playing there, and they were visiting those habitats. They were seeing, watching those all habitats and species, and they were enjoying all the moment. That was best part, I think. And I don't have that much, bad part of that too. I just enjoyed a lot with my father's sister. And then we went out from there, and we had planned to visit another place, but we cancelled that plan because we did not have much more time. So we went to Sundara on the bus. On the bus, I just saw one statement there. This over the window, one statement was written there that was like, "We are part of solution, not part of pollution." I think that was most important information for reducing pollution. How we can manage our waste, where we have to throw away it. That picture, that statement was telling everything about waste management, and I just read that, and that was very informative statement. And we went to Sundara. There we just stay for a while, and we had something. We ate something outside, and then yeah, and my sister and my father went to Kirtipur, and I went back to hostel. And again, I love recording my video and sharing here. If you like my video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. And please comment below my every video. I need your suggestion. I need your feedback. I just want to figure out my mistake. Okay, from you. You can't figure out my mistake. How am I speaking? Just judge my speaking style. Everything. Like whatever you are seeing here in my videos, just talking about regarding my spoken English language. Please comment me below. Okay, thank you for watching.